probably wondering why I'm not fishing. Especially since yesterday, so the first day we had 173,000 fish hit the river. Yesterday followed by 159,000. Crazy. About 330,000 fish in 2 days. Well, part of it is because, I mean, honestly, it's my day off, Sunday. I want to get a few things done, so I'm cleaning up in here. I need to install a light in here. I never did. I don't have everything that I want to do to get done today, so I'll have to stop off at the orange store tomorrow and get the rest of it. But yeah, I'm going to put this light up, and then so I get this installed, I'll put a plan together for everything else. This is going to be a switched light, so the actual switch receptacle is going to be over there, but I can't do that for now. Mainly because, again, I don't have everything I need. I need 2 switch boxes. I need a switch box and I need a 110 outlet box. I also need a 20 amp breaker because, you know, I don't have running water, and this is eventually intended to be the bathroom. And I want to run power over to the shed, but I don't have that done yet. So I'll just put the freezer in here. And part of the reason why I'm not fishing is because it is getting toasty warm out there. I do have to work again tomorrow, and those waders are just absolutely freaking porous. Just fill up with water if I'm in there for a couple of minutes. So I've decided that I'll pick up a new pair of waders, but I didn't feel like driving into town today to do that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll pick up waders tomorrow. I'll hit Home Depot tomorrow. I'll pick up everything that I need tomorrow because it'll be 12 o'clock or later when I get done with work. So I'll have plenty of time to run around and traffic won't be that bad. It won't be as bad as driving in today and driving back. It'll be a nightmare today. So yeah, I've got these that were in my old truck. One's 11 feet, one's 12 feet, and they're 12 volt. So I'm gonna run those and at least get that light installed. This is not a permanent solution. It's going to come over here. I think we'll come down here, and then it'll come through here. So let's put a hole up here as well. Well, we're not going to do it that way. So it's going to come. I guess I could put the switch here. That wouldn't be a big deal. We'll do that. We'll do that. So it's going to come through here. Right, so I'm going to come up through here, over, down through here, and then it'll come through the back of this panel over here. The camera's pointed up. You couldn't see a whole lot of that, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. So my 12 volt box is actually right behind here. I think it's these right here. So I'm going to go through the other side and we'll drill a hole through this way on that panel. And I'm thinking probably, let's run it like right here. Yep, that's what I figured it was, right? The 2 screws and right there. So I'll run it down to here. And I'll just hook it up today, but I want a switch on the wall so I don't have to push the buttons every time I walk in here, because I'm lazy like that. Let's go up and over. Bugger. Come on. There we go. There's a button. There it is. Right by my finger. There we go. Okay, so I can pull that back later. We need the black. Either way, I can feed these through. Like I said, I want to keep the extra line on here until I get the switch. Come on. Then I know what I can remove. It's crazy, some of the stuff that I've bought that when I sold the old truck, all of a sudden I found all this stuff. I was like, what the heck? All right, so I need to strip the wires and connect it over there, but first I'll get the light fixture 100% in place. And I kind of like keeping everything 12 volt on my lighting because it doesn't draw hardly any power at all. Except for the ceiling fan. That one's 110. What about there? Does it look good? That looks golden. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to work. I'll do one right here. Okay. And one right here. There we go. I don't go too... knucklehead. Uh-oh. I'll find that. There it is. I got lucky. There we go. Let's do that now. Okay. Alright, and like I said, I'm going to leave this running long on the other side because I'm going to have to cut it over here, tie everything together when I put the switch in. Oh. How much room do I have on these? Give them a little bit more. One of the things I think I'll do is I'm going to order a switch for these so that I can isolate this 12 volt box if I'm going to add anything to it. I could turn 12 volt on and off. Right now, for me to do that, I'm going to have to turn off the entire system. But I'm not grounded, so I should be okay. Come on. Okay, that didn't work. Right, so I've got the ground on the top, and I've got this bay with the hot, and that light is lit, which means that I need the fuse to make the complete circuit, so we'll do that now. These covers on, because I might actually, that light actually might be on when I connect everything. I did find the fuses, it just took me a while because I don't put anything back where it should go. Ward came by. There we go. So we were chit-chatting. I'll leave the camera there for when I put the fuse in, and if it's on, it will switch. Yep. Okay. Nice. What's the setting at on that? I got there? Let me see. Oh, no. There we go. That's the highest setting right there. And then that's off. Off. Highest setting on. That's 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. Okay. So now I can actually see what I need to do in here to run this stuff. So let me go close in the cover on the other side, and I might actually start wiring this now. All right. New freezer. Okay, see if you work. Yes, we have success. Those lights have memory, so whatever the last setting was, they'll work on it. So let me go ahead and tighten this down, and then I'm pretty much done with everything I can do until I get my breaker. Let's see if we have success or not. Well, it sounds to me like it's running. Slide it back over here so it's protecting the plug. It's got a light on the inside, and it works. Nice. I don't know what these are. I'll keep those off for now. So I need to set that at 4, which it is. 4 is the suggested setting, and I want to see what kind of power it's drawing right now. So I'm only drawing 140 watts right now, which is absolutely awesome. So it's got to run for 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 hours to get it down to temperature. I'm going to read the instruction manual a little bit more to figure out what these gaskets are for. Unless they were just packing gaskets, I don't know. That could have very well been it. And then if everything works right, I'll go ahead and I'll get the freezer emptied and throw some fish in there. So I got room. When I want to sneak down here in the middle of the night and I don't want to wake anybody up, I'll leave the light off, because when I open up the lid, the light will come on and I can get ice cream. This is awesome. This is very cool. What's happening, mister? Oh, I bought 2 new toys. I bought 2 new toys today. I have to go get them. No, I didn't get that wired up right. The pocket fisherman. So there is no way I was not going to fish today. A freezer, and it works. And I've. All right, let me get dressed in these brand new waders, and then we can get in the water. All right, let's give this a shot. Got these idiot kids across the frickin' river. By kids, they're probably in their 20s. Decided they want to shoot their cannon off. These waders are much nicer when they're not leaking. Foul hook. Got him in the belly. Yep. It's a foul hook though. I'm just trying to get him close enough so I can pop him loose. Don't get me all wet, fish, man. Stop, stop. Stop and I'll get you free. Get out of here. Go. Get. That was one in the first couple of minutes.
Yep.
Good fish?
I got her. She's coming right at you.
Get on the net.
I remember I got a little line on this pole and I can't just force them on in there like
Right.
I can the other one. Almost fell on my ass.
Come here.
I'll take it.
Got it?
Sure, yep.
Nice. It's not a bad one at all. How far out you going?
I was right at the current line.
There's a fish.
Nice. Didn't play a little bit.
Little foul hook again. Yeah, I'll let him go. You're freaking.
I got him if you want.
Now I can get him out without a net. Come on, get up here, buddy. If you want to go free, you got to get up here. All right, here's Todd's for the day. Nice. Then I'll go down and grab mine.
You got a happy snappy?
Happy snappy camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks up better.
Oh, I do one over here for this camera too. Oh, it's a lot of salmon. Oh.
Can't see them all, but let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, go back this way.
Okay, hang on, which way? we got some fish today. It's probably 15 pounds of salmon there. At sockeye prices, that's crazy. All right, so figured I'd go ahead and do this out here because I don't really need to do this inside the cabin. Look at this. Look at that fillet. So probably get Look at that fillet. Look at that. So I didn't feel like I said, I didn't feel like doing this inside. Freezer bag. First fish in the new freezer. So of course, in true fashion of everything that happens for me, I believe this is toast. I can't get it to seal. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'll just pick up another one tomorrow. They've got LEM ones on sale, which are much nicer than this Food Saver one, and I've had this Food Saver one for years. But man, I've just been having bad luck with crazy equipment failures lately. Oh well. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic week. I am Sean in Alaska. The freezer is starting to get filled. We'll get back out there and get some more fishing done this week, I'm sure, but for sure next weekend. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Have a fantastic week. I got to clean all this mess up. I got to play ball with Miss Molly too, huh? You want to play ball? I'm going to play ball. You want to get your ball? Get your ball. Get it. Never fails. If it's not one thing, it's another. In the words of Rosanna Dana Dana. Love the new waders though. They were nice.